Another episode of Olympic Tales. Saurabh, I am going to ask you a question that you asked me in the previous episode of Olympic Tales. Is Manu Bhaker among the legends of Indian sport now?
Definitely. I mean, even if there was an iota of doubt before her bronze medal match with her partner Sarabjot Singh, whatever they did in that bronze medal match, and the way they defeated the Korean pair, sensational. When have you seen an Indian athlete going into one Olympics and winning 2 medals?
I saw it in 1900.
Oh, yes. I forgot you were 30 years old.
Yeah.
But apart from you, I don't think a lot of people are that age.
The last time India won a medal,
yes,
any Indian won multiple medals in a single Olympic edition was Norman Pritchett.
Yes.
And there are some contentious about his nationality.
Yeah.
The IOC recognizes him, those medals as Indian medals. But Manu Bhaker, doing it in style after whatever has happened in Tokyo. It was the same coach. Like we discussed yesterday, her coach said it was too much for her, but now she has 2. And she was asked about winning the 3rd medal, which is probably her pet event, 25-meter pistol. Saurabh, it's been very, very good to see India shooting contingent do what it's doing after nearly 12 years of doubt, right?
Yes, definitely. Especially, you see, so Manu Bhaker has won 2 bronze medals. Sarabjit has won 1.
Yeah.
And then on the day when we are recording this podcast, another shooter, Swapnil, he has reached the final.
Yeah. 25-meter rifle 3 position is one of, it's a tricky event.
It is a tricky event.
And reaching the final, finishing at the 7th spot, giving India another medal hope. I think the NRAI will be the most happy after what has happened in these Olympics, right? The shooters have bounced back like anything. Although we still have Sift Kaur Samra, we still have Manu Bhaker waiting for the events. Can we get a 3rd one tomorrow?
Why not? I mean, I would like it to see a better color. Maybe a silver. If not a gold. Because, shooting, there were a lot of questions before this Olympics started. Because of whatever happened in Rio, whatever happened in Tokyo. But now with Manu Bhaker and Sarabjot winning those bronze medals, it looks like shooting is set for its best positioning in Olympic Games.
Definitely.
Because I think last time we finished best was in 2012.
Vijay Kumar and Gagan Narang, right?
So we already have 2 medals. So Manu Bhaker is there. She is up for now for that gold medal in that 25-meter air pistol. And then Sift Kaur Samra is also there.
Yes, women's 25-meter rifle.
She's a world champion in that year.
Yeah.
So definitely every day now it looks like, we can win another medal in shooting.
Yeah.
And India's contingent, with athletic contingent yet to start, this actually looks like, because whenever we come and talk about our medal hopes, we say, okay, 7, will we cross that? With shooting doing this well, I hope and I believe that they might cross this 7, the barrier of 7 and make it India's best ever Olympic finish.
Yeah. And you know what? The mentality, Saurabh, you were cracking up on the floor when listening to Sarabjot's interview with Rahul Rawat of India Today, right?
Yeah.
He kind of was saying that, okay, I'm not satisfied with this medal. Like an Olympic medal for any Indian is huge.
Yes.
But the way Sarabjot reacted to that medal signifies the generational shift. Can you explain a little bit about what he said to our listeners and viewers?
So, a lot of people in India who don't understand other sports, they understand cricket. Okay. So, you look at an Australian player and what happens when he is about to win another World Cup. Sarabjot, when he won that bronze medal, he was cool and calm. He posed for the photos, all done. Then he goes for an interview with India Today's Rahul Rawat. Rahul Rawat asks him, how are you feeling? He's like, not satisfied. Rahul Rawat says, why? I mean, anyone in this whole world, if he has that Olympic medal hanging around his neck, that person will be jubilant. He will celebrate. Sarabjot is like, no, this is not my best performance.
Yeah, he finished 9th in the individual event. He missed the final by a whisker. Yeah.
He said that before the Paris Olympics, he used to have a diary where he used to write that every day he used to write that I have to give my personal best in Paris Olympics. But I have not been able to do that. Hopefully in Los Angeles 2028, I will shoot for the gold.
Yeah.
So this itself shows the shift of mentality in Indian athletes. Yeah. It's not just about medals. It's about that elusive gold medal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And mind you, only 2 Indian individual athletes have won gold medal. Neeraj Chopra and Abhinav Bindra.
Yeah.
So this mentality shift is remarkable because that gives you an inch of idea what a Chinese athlete, what a US athlete, what a Japanese athlete thinks when he or she goes for Paris or for any Olympics.
Yeah. And everybody has also been talking about Manu Bhaker's medal, right? Like how Mirabai Chanu won the silver medal on the opening day of Tokyo 2020. Manu Bhaker has done it twice.
Yeah.
Even Lakshya Sen today Lakshya Sen, we'll get back to that, but Lakshya Sen, a celebrated athlete, he's saying that Manu is my best friend, and that has kind of inspired me so much. And I think from whatever we have seen so far in Paris, NRAI is going to be very happy, and Indian shooting contingent might create history by, having their best games. Right?
Definitely. Because you know what?
Yeah.
Whatever Manu Bhaker has done, it has lifted the mood of the entire country.
Yes.
Because each one of us watching Olympics every day, today we are going to win a medal.
Yeah.
And then we have an athlete who has won 2 medals in 4 or 5 days.
Yes.
Sensational. Absolutely sensational. And apart from Manu, I think there have been 5 shooters overall who have reached the final.
Yeah.
So
Including
this
the team.
in first 5 days. So this itself says the improvement of performances from the shooting
in Tokyo,
contingent.
we had only one person qualifying for the final, who is Saurabh Chaudhary, and he is not here.
He's not here.
Yeah, but yes, this has been a fantastic. And I also have to say that we have been seeing a lot of videos about the India House in Paris. For the first time, we are having a representation, and that also creates a connect, right? Athletes can go there, probably chill, and that helps them take their mind off a lot of things. Kudos to the organizers for getting that there. But Saurabh, coming to badminton, a terrific match today. Lakshya Sen beating Jonathan Christie, the reigning All England champion, the world number 4. And Jonathan had beaten Lakshya twice in this year.
Yes.
One in the Thomas Cup and the other time in the All England semi-final. To go against him, he was down 0-5, down 2-8 in the first game. From there to beat and then reach the round of 16 in his first ever Olympics. That guy is special, right?
Absolutely. I mean, as you were talking about Lakshyan's match against Christie, I was getting goosebumps. Yeah. Because each one of you who is watching us or who has watched Lakshyan play today, that was out of the world. Yeah. You make a comeback after going 5-0 down, and you win it in straight sets. Yep. Sensational. You're beating world number 4, the guy who defeated you twice in the last 1 year, the guy who has won All England Open, who is just like the World Cup of badminton. This tells you the shift, the amount of hard work Lakshyan has put in. Yeah. And that back shot. What was that? Akshay, can you please define that shot for us?
See, Lakshya was at 19-18, right? After going down 16-18, Lakshya was there. And it was just a reflex shot. Behind the back, a defense shot. And he won that rally after playing that. Behind the back, he retrieved that shot. And then he won the rally. For all of you who are watching this, the highlights are there all over social media. You should watch this if you have not watched that shot.
Even IndiaToday.in has done a copy. You can go and watch it there also definitely. If you want to.
And the way he has played, he understood that from that side of the court, probably the long lifts were not working.
Yes.
And the way he shortened those rallies, the power, the speed. And mind you, Christie is one of the fastest players on the tour.
Yes.
And to beat him with speed, this will give him a lot of confidence. But the problem is, he is likely to play HS Pranoy.
Yeah.
That is the only problem. Earlier, in Olympic draws, when 2 people from the same countries were supposed to meet in the A, they would not pitch them in the same half of the draw. But I don't know, this time they have done it. Pranoy and Lakshya most likely in round of 16. So we won't have multiple medalists in men's singles badminton. Yeah. Hopefully one of them.
We can have our first medalist. Sachi are doing great.
Yeah.
Lakshay is up there.
Sindhu has also qualified for round of 16. Yes.
Sindhu is up for the third medal.
Because she will have a tough test, but she has been okay in the group stages.
When you talk about Sindhu, I cannot stop myself from bringing this out. Yeah. That Manu, in an interview to another publication, said that she is a big fan of Sindhu, and there were times when she got irritated by online trolls trolling Sindhu. So she made fake accounts to defend Sindhu. Yeah. And then how Sindhu welcomed, acknowledged it, and that welcome post, that was so heartwarming. Yeah. This shows the bond between Indian athletes. Yeah. Because now Indian athletes, they are actually playing like a team. Whether you are from, this happened in Tokyo also. Yes. It did not matter from which discipline you are. You are winning it for India and we are a team. Yeah, and now I think they can move around freely, unlike Tokyo where COVID pandemic was a big concern. Now they can move freely. I think that Neeraj thing, and even in the Diamond League, even in the World Championship, we are seeing
whichever athletes are there, they come to cheer Neeraj. Neeraj goes and cheers Sri Shankar. These are things that we need to, cherish. As in, like, Saurabh, one more thing before we leave. Yesterday, we touched upon this topic, right?
Yeah.
We touched upon why archers are being trolled. And for anyone who is listening to this podcast or watching us on YouTube, if you had watched that Dheeraj Bommadevara's round of 32 match, I am still not off that heartbreak. Dheeraj is one of the finest shooters. He finished 4th in the qualifying round. And then he goes on against that Canadian. He goes on and shoots. The Canadian shoots 6 10s on the row to take the match into a shoot-off. Dheeraj goes first in the shoot-off, hits a 10, and the Canadian responds with a 10, which was closer to the center of the target. That was the difference. And that is Olympics that we are talking about. When archers and shooters have an off day, we can simply write them off, right? But it's not what... It takes a lot of courage and a lot of precision to get it right.
0.11 difference.
2.4 centimeters was the difference.
You're out.
You're out. Dheeraj would have been a medal prospect had he progressed.
And when you talk about Dheeraj, it's really heartbreaking, but you have to applaud Deepika, you have to applaud Bhajan Kaur.
Yeah, Bhajan has been fantastic.
Ankita Bhagat also got knocked out.
Yeah.
She was not at her best in the individual...
Bhajan, 18 years old, and Deepika,
my God.
the veteran that she is. These two are in the round of 16. Hopefully,
the hopes are still alive.
Yeah.
Because we have never won a medal in archery. So maybe, just maybe.
And keep in mind, in the mixed event, Ankita Bhagat and Dheeraj Bommadevara are going to compete.
Yes.
Although Ankita hasn't done well so far, probably, you never know.
This might spur her. She might go on to produce her best performance.
Yeah.
So you never know.
And before we round off, Saurabh, we should talk about Lavlina.
Okay. Absolutely. I mean, Lavlina.
Yeah.
So... we were covering the event. Lavlina came, and when she started her bout, that smile on her face.
Yeah, that confidence.
That confidence shows that her bronze medal in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And now she's up to make it better here.
Yeah.
Winning it 5-0.
Yeah.
Especially after, because she won bronze medal in 69 kgs. Now she's fighting in 75 kg.
Yeah.
So even after changing her weight category, she is looking supremely confident and extremely relaxed. She knows what she has to do. And now she's just one win away from another bronze confirmed.
But
not more.
The problem is, she's facing Li Qian of China.
Yes.
Who's a 2-time Olympic medalist.
Yeah.
And she lost to her. Lavlina lost to her in the Asian Games final last year. That's going to be a little tricky. But you know what? Lavlina has said before the Olympics that I want to change the color. We all did stories saying that Lavlina and Nikat both have got tough draws in boxing. But I don't think Lavlina will settle for anything less than a medal this time. And once you get to those stages, right? Once you have won a medal for your country at the highest stage, I think that spurs you on. And I hope that spurs her on when she takes Li Qian on August 4th.
Yeah.
2 medals on the first 2 days of the week. Are we expecting more this week, Saurabh?
Definitely. Every day we have a chance to win a medal.
Yes.
Who knows? We might go on to win more medals and more golds.
Yes.
Hopefully. I'm saying golds. Not one gold.
Yeah.
Golds.
Yeah. You shoot for the sky. I hope that at least they are doing that as
definitely.
well.
We've got Sifkar Samra.
Yes.
We've got Manu Bhaker. We have got Swapnil.
And
definitely.
And that guy who throws javelin, what is his name?
Neeraj Chopra is here. He's in the house.
Yeah. He has reached Paris
Paris.
Yeah. And hopefully, when we come back for more episodes of Olympic Tales, we discuss a medal every day.
Yes.
And we discuss good performances. And at the same time, give some rational thoughts about what is happening there. Why we should not be too critical of what is happening there, especially our archers, shooters and all that. You can send in your feedback on 8588 966 996. You can write to us on pods@indiatoday.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, please leave your comments. We'll be so happy to learn your feedback. If you're listening to us on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast or Spotify, please rate us. Have a great week. Hopefully, India wins more medals and we get you all the updates from Paris. Thank you.